We as a society have been using perfume for over 4,000 years that we know of. It is such a big part of culture, and I think, to be honest, a little bit underrated on how powerful perfume can truly be to transform how you feel and your space around you. And that is what we're talking about today in today's video. There is something so powerful about how a fragrance can make you feel. I know a lot of people are either a no fragrance or signature fragrance kind of person, and I think it is great to find a signature scent, but it is nice to have a few on hand, like 5 to 10 I feel like is a manageable amount to give yourself a little bit of a repertoire to fit depending on what you want and what your mood is and what type of season it is and what time of year it is. I use perfume to truly transform my mood for the day, just like clothing. I am the same way with clothing. I have to feel good in what I'm choosing to wear that day. I have to feel like I'm in the mood to put on whatever outfit or perfume I choose, and I think that's what's so special about perfume is how transformative it is. Scent is directly tied to your limbic system, part of the brain that controls memory and emotion. That's why a whiff of someone else's perfume or cologne can completely transport you back in time to an emotion or a feeling or a place. I am always saying to my husband, whether I'm smelling a perfume or something random, I go, "This always reminds me of," and he says, "You always say that, this reminds me of." And it's true because I always connect that scent, and I think that's why scent is so powerful to me personally, is how it can bring you back in time and make you feel a certain way, whether that's in the present or bringing you back to the past too. Or what we're also going to talk about today is how it can make you feel for the version of yourself that you want to be in the future. To me, fragrance and perfume is not just about smelling good, it's about how you want to feel and also how you want others to perceive you as well. Scent can actually trigger emotional recall faster than visuals and sounds. Because scent is so powerful and can direct your mood to go a certain way, think about how you want to feel. Are you sad? Do you need comforting? Maybe you want something to be cozy, like a vanilla cashmeric scent, or it's a rainy day. If you're choosing a perfume whether to buy or to wear that day, I want you to think about how the perfume is going to make you feel when you wear it. Are you wanting to be uplifted? Are you wanting something citrusy and bright? Are you looking to feel sophisticated and elegant and calm through florals? Are you looking for a cozy, comforting vanilla for a rainy day? Are you looking for something that's a little bit more romantic or sexy for a date night, a little bit stronger? Are you looking for something for every day, for the gym, a musk, something that's non-offensive? It is good to have a little bit of a repertoire, like I said, like 5 to 10 of these different genres of scent or different categories of scent to have something for every occasion. Otherwise, if you are more of a signature gal, I would recommend something that would make you feel good in any scenario. A good example of this kind of perfume for me would be something like Je Nuit Noir by Al Harmain. It is a dupe for Xerjoff. I'm just gonna say Dama Bianca. Je Nuit Noir is a dupe for Dama Bianca. It is a beautiful violet, somewhat citrusy, powdery vanilla that I love, is like one of my go-to perfumes for when I'm wanting to feel like my best version of myself in the future. The woman who has all the things, you know, like it's my best version of myself for that perfume, but it also, I feel like, could be comforting. It could be date night. It is a great signature scent in my opinion. So if I only could keep one, something along those lines would be like that. So find your signature scent if you're not going to be someone who's going to have, like, you know, a few to pick from. Find the perfume that makes you feel like you could do anything, be productive. It could uplift you, it could comfort you, all in one perfume. A little bit harder to find, you know, that's why most people have a few on hand to pick and help with their mood, but that is what I would recommend if you're trying to find a signature scent. Just to give a few more perfume examples to kind of fit each mood, something like Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana is a really great uplifting, everyday, somewhat non-offensive, clean, bright, citrusy scent that could be great. I don't own that, but I think it's just a really good example of something in that category. I have a little orange oil by Nest that I love to use when I'm not really in the mood for a perfume that's too strong and that I just need some uplifting. Another one I love that's very versatile is Mon Guerlain or Mon Guerlain Intense. Both I love very much. The Intense is just richer and has a little bit more of a white chocolate, like deeper scent to it, so it's a little bit more appropriate for nighttime. However, I love both and I think that one is very versatile. So date night, wedding, brunch with the girls. Like, it's just very versatile, it's very comforting, and it's just a lovely, lovely scent in my opinion. It's like a lavender vanilla. If you want to feel grounded, patchouli is really good for that. I know if you're a patchouli hater, I understand. There are beautiful perfumes out there with patchouli. Another versatile one would be like Vanilla 28 by Kayali. That's definitely a comforting or night out, date night type of scent, everyday signature scent as well, in my opinion. Also, having a clean musk for every day, I really do recommend having something like that. I really love Skin by Clean, their Reserve line. I also do like something like If You Musk by Bath & Body Works, their body spray. I don't know if they still sell that one or if it's discontinued now, but it's a dupe for Glossier's You. It's just a peppery, musky, ambroxan type scent, and it's great for every day, or if you're not in the mood for perfume, or you're just looking to feel clean, or you're going to the gym or the dentist office, that one is a good perfume. It also is a very, like, to me, musk is like very productive, clean, like clear head, that sort of thing is what comes to mind when I think of musk. This is why I also love Dama Bianca type scents like Je Ne Noir, because it makes me feel very sophisticated. It makes me feel like my best self. It's very classy in my opinion, very elegant. It's a beautiful vanilla. That is what I love so much about it. So that is like my perfume, my go-to perfume to genuinely feel my best self. If I really need like the most confidence, like, yes, I am her, I am who I envision, that's the perfume I wear all the way. I personally don't like to go like to beast mode with my perfumes. I will get compliments if I go near someone or if I hug somebody or like if the wind hits it, but I try not to do too much in my personal opinion, just enough. But if I can smell it, that's what really actually matters most to me, because I'm the one who's wearing it to want to smell it, to make me feel a certain way, to remind me to keep that mood that I'm looking for. Another maybe like kind of woo-woo thing I do that I just wanted to share at the end of this video, because it's like a short and sweet one. I just wanted to talk about this concept. It is like how to use your perfumes to manipulate your mood. So I'm a little bit of like a woo-woo geek sometimes, and the idea of talking into water really fascinates me. So I do this with like my drinking water sometimes, but saying gratitude and prayers into water does have an effect on it. So if you are familiar with Dr. Emoto's studies at all, his water studies, it will show basically crystalline snowflake structures from different things he said to it. Whether it was, I love you, I hate you. He tested so much on water, and the results, in my opinion, are pretty incredible. There's another woman, Veda Austin, on Instagram. I will link both things down below, but she does incredible work as well, where she speaks to her water or puts images near her water and then flash freezes it and takes a photo of it, and the results are incredible every single time. It always aligns and matches up with what she is putting near the water or saying to the water, and she teaches this and other people have similar results. So with like that being said, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, I'll talk to my water, and when I'm in the shower, like I try to utilize water is almost as if it is my prayer manifestation tool. So why can't I apply the same concepts to perfume? So when I put on a perfume, specifically Je Ne Noir or something like that, I will speak to my perfume, whether that's just once or before I wear it, because I want to essentially charge the perfume with this energy that I want to feel. So I am the most successful version of myself when I wear this perfume. Whatever you want to say, put it into the perfume. So I am grateful for this. I am this person. I have this thing. I'm grateful for this. Thank you, God, for XYZ. Thank you, God, for I am XYZ. So I just think it's like a fun little powerful thing, so that every time that you smell that perfume, you're just reminded of who you want to be, reminding you of how to feel. Like, you know, don't get down in the dumps or anything like that. Stay positive, stay hopeful, and just use perfume to your advantage. It is so powerful, and people will see you differently too. So yeah, that's my short and sweet video today. Just wanted to talk about fragrance and how powerful it is. I would actually absolutely love to talk about perfume history. If you are interested, please comment down below if you want to see that from me, because I would make it like almost like a documentary. I want to make sure that it would be high quality and actually go in depth about the history of perfume. That sort of thing really fascinates me. I love learning about it, and I would absolutely love to share with you what I know about it and what I would learn about it for the video. So let me know down below if that's something you want to see from me. And also let me know, is there perfume out there that you just love wearing that makes you feel a certain way? It's like your go-to perfume. We would love to know what perfume that is. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Much love your way. And remember that you got this. It's never too late, and you're living your best life. You are already perfect the way you are. Take care.